Okay, so look, I promise you are wasting money or not getting nearly as many profits as you should be. I've been in this business for 18, 19 years. I've seen the cycles of Wild West. I can say anything I want to convert to uber compliant. It's funny because as of filming this very video right here, right now, TikTok, and you're probably like, well, I'm on Facebook or YouTube or Google, whatever. TikTok, it's relevant. TikTok is coming down on compliance because everybody over there, all these kids are like, this Shilajit cures cancer and gives you rock hard cocks. No, it doesn't. And we are already in a very short span of time. We're talking just really a few months since TikTok shops have really been what they are in terms of people going live every day for an hour, 2 hours. Uh, some profiles are live constantly and they like tag team different faces and voices onto the screen. Sometimes they have multiple, it's like a team, and they try to make it like QVC. Anyway, they're not able to make the claims that they've been making because everybody's been making outrageous claims and trying to outclaim everybody else. And now the people who don't know how to convert compliantly are like, what do I do? What can I say? And their profit. Oh, it doesn't cure cancer in 180 days or my money back. Wait, what? So in lieu of being able to make outrageous claims, we have to understand UX and positioning. Those two things alone, let's not even get into mechanism, how it works for me, new cause, why everything else didn't work for me, positioning, how where I'm hitting the conversation at a level of awareness that's not only relevant to you, but gives you the ultimate dopamine hit so that when you do click, it's high intention. Yeah, I get passionate about this shit. What I do is not templated. What I do is look at the entire UX, user experience. What are the awareness levels of your different types of prospects? How big are those pools? How can we train your pixel to gather them and get their eyes in front of your offer? So Facebook is not like, well, we ran out, so I guess you're not converting anymore. Phew. Numbers just plummet. And it happens to everybody. And it's still going to happen to you. It doesn't have to happen at nearly the level that it does. You'll be able to what? Scale. That's what this is all about. Being able to scale. But when you meet people at different levels of awareness and focus on UX, user experience, your funnel, your ads, you're meeting people at different points in the conversation. So let's say you're in blood sugar. I just recently or earlier this year formulated a blood sugar supplement. That's a huge, broad audience, right? Well, first of all, I formulated it so that it met people at the peak of the blood sugar conversation, which is GLP-1 and Ozempic. Now, we launched with very basic copy at static ads, pictures, no video at first, sold out in 2 weeks, the MLQ, in a very, very competitive market, one of the biggest in health. Crushed it. That's positioning. You don't have to make outrageous claims when you enter the conversation at the right point so that it matters to people and you're leveraging the spend of other people. You're aware of what that spend has made your prospects aware of so that you can meet them there at the peak of that awareness so that you don't tell people water's wet and waste your ad spend. Yeah, you definitely want to be able to hit broad and specific. We want to do both so that we can have exponential scale, not just vertical, but when you have multiple verticals, you have exponential scale. That's what this is all about, getting to your exit, not just converting, but building towards an exit, not churn and burn, churn and burn, churn and burn. So, what are we talking about here? This is a funnel audit, offer audit, idea, vision audit. Different people come to me for different reasons. Sometimes they're like, hey, we're spending 20K a month. We want to spend 100. How do we get there? Why have we hit a glass ceiling? All right, let's shatter that. Here's how. Again, helping your pixel understand all the type of people that you can help in very specific conversations, like how many people can raise their hands in the blood sugar conversation to the blue pen, Ozempic, trying to be compliant, right? Not saying Ozempic, the blue pen, the miraculous blue pen that is guaranteed to make you lose weight. And that's the problem. Positioning. So let's make sure that you have that. And well, not just positioning, but UX. When you understand positioning, you can shorten your ads, your funnels, your upsells, because you don't need to keep telling people what they already know when you understand how to research, where to put your 80%, how to ask the right questions, and how to template your own funnels, how to template your own ads, your own email follow up sequences, all of it. So this is about two conversations on Zoom or this uh, StreamYard. Uh, the first one's an interview. I'm going to go over what you're doing, what your vision is, what your vision for moving forward is. You know, wherever you are on your journey, we're going to figure out what your next steps are to consistently scaling. No matter where you are, that's where we want to go, and we'll find the path of least resistance to get there. This isn't based on other people's gimmicks, templates. This is based on understanding what your audience knows and how to help them see themselves in these offers quickly, identify quickly, hit the peak of awareness, the peak of controversy, whatever it is that we need to do to get people's attention, because positioning is the hook. You're not looking for hooks, positioning is the hook. So we're going to figure out different ways to position, help train your pixel, broaden your reach, and help you scale exponentially. Sound interesting? Yeah, there's going to be some copy written. We're going to be in the second session, which is about 2 hours. We're going to be writing live, or I'll be writing live. Ads, advertorial, quiz, LP, upsells, whatever we need to do in as little in that amount of time, right? As much as we can get done, right? But this is more so about you knowing what to do, how to test, and how to adjust, optimize based on the metrics that you get when you test. If you don't know how to test, if you don't know how to optimize UX, then you're leaving a lot of money on the table, because that's how you test. You test based on UX, based on user experience, primary copy, first lines, video copy, first line, static images. What images are they? Are they getting me to self identify? Raise my hand. The copy, is it helping me self identify? Raise my hand. Changing UX, even within the same positioning, gives you infinite testing possibilities. And when a lot of these work, even within the same positioning, you still get that exponential scale effect. So, you want an audit? Okay, commit, invest, and let's schedule you. Cheers.